Imagine a society where there are no formal governments or rulers, no presidents, kings, or prime ministers making decisions for everyone. Instead, decisions are made collectively by communities, workplaces, or groups of people who come together voluntarily to organize their affairs. This concept lies at the heart of anarchism, a political philosophy that advocates for a stateless society where individuals are free to govern themselves and cooperate with others based on mutual aid and voluntary association. Anarchism poses a fundamental question. Can people live harmoniously and function effectively without centralized authority? This idea challenges the conventional belief that governments are necessary to maintain order and ensure justice. Anarchists argue that hierarchical structures not only concentrate power, but also perpetuate inequalities and restrict individual freedom. Historically, anarchism has manifested in various forms and contexts. For example, during the Spanish Civil War in the 1930s, Catalonia saw the emergence of an anarchist society where workers seized control of factories and land, organizing them into collectives without traditional management. This experiment, although short-lived and facing external pressures, demonstrated how decentralized decision-making and direct democracy could function in practice, even during times of conflict. One of the primary challenges anarchism faces is the practicality of organizing large-scale societies without a central authority. Critics argue that without a state there would be chaos, inability to enforce laws, and protect individuals from harm. However, anarchists counter these arguments by proposing alternative systems of governance, such as voluntary associations, direct democracy, and mutual aid networks, which they believe could effectively replace coercive state structures. In modern contexts, anarchism continues to influence social movements, advocating for environmental justice, indigenous rights, and anti-authoritarianism. Examples include indigenous communities practicing forms of communal ownership and decision-making, environmental activists organizing against corporate and state exploitation of natural resources, and anti-globalization protests challenging the concentration of economic and political power in multinational institutions. In conclusion, anarchism challenges us to reconsider the role of authority in human societies and imagine alternatives where individuals can collectively manage their affairs without hierarchical power structures.